What did you think when you saw Charleston White grab that paraplegic?
He was playing. It's called horseplay. You ain't never horseplay before?
My God. This whistle Salem. That wasn't horseplay. He tried to attack that man, bro. Let me tell you this. I'm a firm believer of whatever you speak of. Charleston White said, tonight, I'm going to make a nigga beat my ass in here.
I don't know where this violence comes from, but we're a very loving city.
Yeah.
We got our bad actors, yes, we do. Right. But for the majority, when I grew up, shit, it was all peaceful.
Let me say something. Yeah. Imagine there's a car following us after the whole shit in the flood. Cause he like, who is that following us? I like, nigga, pull to the side. I'm jumping out the window. Because we gonna go in and buck it out. If we got to buck it out here, it's time to die. Or it's time to kill. Because I don't know what the fuck going on. Whatever Charleston White got me into, I'm ready to get into it.
Welcome to Rap Dish, where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me.
Yo. We in Western Salem. Trade folk. I didn't know, but it's it. Welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks. I swear to God, my mama, stop playing with me on GDB Fights Lord, on Larry David. Listen, and we still on this what happened. Listen, by now y'all seen this video, right? And I posted the video of what happened tonight at Winston Salem? What's that? The threefold. Trayful. Well, threefold is Trayful, yeah.
It's Trayful.
Well, what's the difference between Trayful and threefold?
It's not the same.
It's not the same?
Not the same.
Not in Winston Salem.
Not what's it.
Listen, I'm kind of confused. When I came earlier, I saw a lot of Caucasian people, Caucasian mountains.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of white people around.
So I get that gangster so fast.
It's not gangster now.
That was gangster. Come on, gang.
Bruh, it's just because y'all try to like Chicago or something.
Ain't nobody try like Chicago.
The killing is new down here.
But y'all ready to kill?
Not be like.
Yeah, y'all.
You see, he got out safely.
No. He had to call the police to get us out. Not only me out.
It go like that down a lot though. 12 don't pull up downtown. They don't play about this little area because this is where the Caucasians are. This they ground. But trust we had the white bars, the black bars, the Mexican bars. If anything go down, 12 pull up like that all the time down here.
Whoa. I'm saying, so why would y'all go party down there if y'all know this gonna happen? There's some place I got the party in with the same.
Yeah, this is our little spot. So again, the platinum shit, niggas don't want to go there because that's where the thugs.
Right. But it's saying like everybody, if you're watching this, everybody in that club that started problems, they didn't get put out. And I'm trying to figure out why. Like they knew the owners, like everybody was family, like in the family town. They didn't put the problem out. And all the people, I don't know if all the white was the problem, but the people was the problem too. But they didn't put the people out the business.
So what you think was the problem?
I think
you think it was
no, I think the problem was anytime you got black people or people in general in one building and they pay for something and they don't get it, they get emotional. They didn't get what they were supposed to get. Charleston White was supposed to give him a show and he didn't give him what he was supposed to give him. First of all, he was supposed to come out and he refused to come out, right? And they saw that. It was the energy.
I mean, it's a hype. He wanted them to turn it up.
No, but it's the energy. Like a lot of times when you act like we gotta receptive to energy. A lot of people match energy. They don't use energy correct. So they matched energy. He act like he didn't like them, so therefore they didn't like him. Does that make sense? I don't really think that makes sense, but they loved him at first. But the way we are emotional beings. The moment he showed hate, they switched to hate just like that. That's what I think happened. I don't say shit that I don't see happen, but I saw that happen. Because the same people that I talk to, they talk to me with love. So why they talk to him with hate, but talk to me with love? It's the same thing. These are the same people. So I was kind of confused, but I wasn't confused. I understand. I understood. I understand. But listen, I just want to know this. What did you think when you saw Charleston White grab that paraplegic? I was not to say the word paraplegic. This nigga attacked the paraplegic nigga.
I mean, he didn't attack him.
Come on, gang. What were you at?
I was right there.
He did attack. He grabbed him by his throat. Bro.
I was right there by
He grabbed him by his throat. He didn't grab by his throat.
He was playing. It's called horseplay. You ain't never horseplay before?
Oh my God. This Winston-Salem. They went on horse play. He tried to attack that man, bro. He choked that man out. Then y'all robbed him. Robbed him. They took 2 phones from him. We had to get this show that.
Don't say us.
Y'all did rob him. Winston-Salem robbed that man.
No, nigga.
Come, y'all didn't rob him?
No.
He didn't get robbed. You gonna
Okay. Not by our people.
dude, what's the people that robbed? We had to get it back.
Everybody in there were from the tree. Everybody that was in there was not from the tree, including VIP.
Right. You know what?
We was counting heads in there.
You know what I saw in there for real? I saw a mixed energy, mixed spirits.
Yes, see, some people came for his aggressiveness, but they weren't really ready for how he came.
Right.
Because when he started turning up on them, they got defensive.
Right. Right. But no, let me tell you this. I'm a firm believer of whatever you speak of. Charleston White said, tonight, I'm going to make a nigga beat my ass in her. That's what he said. He said, this type of crowd that when I speak, they going to want to fight. But I didn't get that same vibe from them. They love.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know where this violence comes from our city, but we're a very loving city.
Yeah.
We got our bad actors, yes, we do.
Right.
But for the majority, when I grew up, shit, it was all peaceful.
Before we talk about growing up in Winston-Salem, before we talk about game, before we get into depth to who you is, because we don't know who the fuck you is yet. I'm going to say one more thing about Charleston White, right? And see if you're going to take him for this.
Okay.
He finna whoop a lady ass. He picked up a camera for the hill. Lady in the head with a camera. What y'all say about that? Yeah. Yeah.
I got to send video.
Well, you was there.
I was in the.
You was there. He picked the fucking camera up.
I came out late. I was rolling.
Come on, gang. Look, white fuck with you. You don't gotta do that.
Nah, he fucked with me, but it's
yeah, say what you saw. All right, I'm gonna say one more thing I saw.
What I will say is, Unc could have came out and calm, just a little bit more calm.
Well, let me say,
he came out very aggressive.
Well, let me say this. I'm gonna say
after that second time, he felt like we didn't love him.
Right.
But we waited for him. Everybody else got booed. If people stopped recording all of the other people, we didn't even know they was on the list. I told my people it was you and Charles.
Right.
That was it.
Right. Here go my thing. And there's another thing that I noticed. And I noticed this. It's Valentine's Day. And it said, what's the son? If you watch this, I noticed this. Why y'all women want to fight y'all men so much? I saw that. And y'all will fight them back. These women are so fucking aggressive. They were fighting. What the fuck of all of these women that was to say in the trade fault? Let's talk about that.
They been hurt, man.
Come on, you got an excuse for everything.
I mean, what would they say?
Keep it real.
I'm telling you.
Tell me what?
That's what they told me. They been hurt.
Why are they acting the way they acting?
Because most of them got 2-3 baby daddies.
So it's like that.
I get a couple baby mamas.
Look. So when Charleston White said that to that girl, why the fuck does she get mad and try to attack him for them same fucking words you just said?
Because she's intoxicated. And for one, she's a female, so she gonna take it different.
I almost said that. Well, I don't want to say. These women act like men.
For sure. Yeah.
Is that like normal? What's the saying?
Sadly.
Yeah. It's normal. So what makes a woman like that, but besides being cheated on, besides being hurt? Like, is it like a upbringing at home?
I mean,
is it love or what's the saying?
It's definitely love.
So why they act like so much hate?
It's because like they had hatred, so they don't get their feelings hurt. So they it's like a wall. But like most females that once you break through that, once you realize they just on bullshit, just saying that shit.
Right.
You can talk to them however you go by it, it's how you go by it.
Right. So it's like people in Winston-Salem are also in survival, is what you're saying there.
I would say necessarily survival because money is higher. Like we're in the Piedmont.
But we ain't talking about money. We talk about nervous system. Their nervous system is in wreck. Right? They got trauma. It's built up in their mind.
Well, they don't like to talk about it.
Right.
So I'm taking this opportunity now.
That's survival. Because they have fight or flight. Right? Because tonight, that what you saw. That what happened.
They were mad as hell.
Yeah. But they switched from 0 to 100 real quick. So I'm just trying to say that the ability here for peace can't be sustainable as long as everybody's dealing trauma. So you can't sustain peace over a long period of time as long as everybody in Winston-Salem is in trauma.
It's not just the trick.
Come on, gang. I saw our trauma the other night.
I mean, but it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's just not. You just get into the trick. I'm not in the denial. It's this whole area.
Right.
High Point, Greensboro, Charlotte. All those people came here today.
Right, and what?
It's not just once a Salem that
What
was
is
here
the
today.
reason for all the commotion and all the confusion today while I almost fucking died?
You well,
Come on, guys, what you miss?
come on, gang.
Oh,
And then, hold on. First of all, I don't like how you hopped out the back window of the Tesla.
I got you.
I told you I was following.
I don't know. Listen, we don't know who the fuck. Listen, let me say something.
Yeah.
Imagine there's a car following us after the whole shit in the flood. Cause he like, who is that following us? I like, nigga, pull to the side. I'm jumping out the window because we gonna go in and buck it out. If we got to buck it out here, it's time to die or it's time to kill. Because I don't know what the fuck going on. Whatever Charleston White got me into, I'm ready to get into it. It could be, I don't know who the fuck it is. The whole time it's this nigga. And it's love. Right? But they see how we roll. I came out the car. Right? But not in a sense, I'm telling you, like, by the time, listen, I'm not this person that you saw. But it's like when I come to these environments, I have to be who I have to be to make it back. Right? And in that moment, listen, I'm the type of person that I don't believe in violence. The only way, the only thing I'm trying to protect, I'm gonna say this, the only thing I'm trying to protect is the message. So if you trying to kill me, I have to kill you because the message is inside of me. It's the only way I'm gonna get it out if I keep this light. Other than that, this light don't mean shit to me.
Sure.
This light is as good as the message, right? So I'm not gonna fight for no jewelry, no phones. No, they can take all my earthly possessions.
Yeah.
You just can't take this life because I need it, right? In this moment, right? But is that normal, right? I was saying, is that?
I mean, I've seen my homies get robbed. Then
I saw homeless. I saw homeless and a man that couldn't even walk get robbed tonight. It was the same. I never seen that,
bro. No.
In no trenches. I never seen nobody rob a man
pushing that
in a fucking wheelchair. I ain't never seen it.
Get robbed.
Oh my mama, he got robbed.
He did not get robbed.
Gang. Did they not rob this man in the wheelchair? Am I cap?
Gang, did he rob him?
It was me.
So you want robbed?
He's taking the credit for it. He's taking the credit for it. He saw it.
So nigga,
Yeah, he saw it.
You trying to put it on the tree?
You gonna laugh and shit for I did to laugh and shit, man.
I ain't know we robbed him. I ain't know we robbed him. But I knew he got robbed because he told me he got robbed.
Yeah, he did.
Listen, we thought
At the end of the show, he said he was good. He was sitting out there.
no, he wasn't. I got an interview with him. I'm gonna drop this.
Oh, you gonna drop it? You interviewed him?
He told me that he's pressing charges against Charleston White for what he did.
Oh, Lord.
I interviewed. I had to interview this man. Listen, if I interview this man, it'd be like, why would you leave with Salem without interviewing the first person since the Island Boys to get their hands put on by Charleston White? Listen, all you see Charleston White. Last time I see Charleston White do something, he stabbed nigga in the head. He always did.
Hitting poker shit.
He stabbed me. He had a real blade, nigga. Here's the video, right? I seen the video. I watched and look at the video. Now he talked to the nigga. He had nothing in his hands, like a musician. The nigga came close to him. It came out of sleeve or something. A knife about this long. And Charleston stabbed him in his neck.
Okay.
Or everything I love, bro. But he had nothing in his hand. But the knife just came out. Like he flipped it out that motherfucker. I'm like, happy. You watching this? I swear to my mom. The knife came out. He hit the nigga in the head.
Damn.
I swear to my mom.
What was the issue?
The nigga got too close. The Charles White, when he first came in, if you're watching this,
Oh yeah, for sure.
he walked in, and instantly walked in and walked out.
Yeah.
Right? And that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
So a lot of this stuff is going on and wasn't saying but what is
I mean, ain't this your first stop?
yeah. But it ain't the first time this happened. This happened everywhere we go. Everywhere we go.
Hey, come check the car real quick.
What's wrong? It's recording?
No, sit down.
Long as it stay red, this is recording.
Okay.
It ain't, wait, see the record right there? It's recording. Long as it ain't, when it stay red, it ain't recording. I was about that. I'm my own cameraman today, y'all. Listen, I mean, what's the Salem, man? I'm my own cameraman today. And listen, it's kind of crazy that if you do this, you got to do this. That means that you do every part of this, right? And listen, I'm not my own cameraman all the time, but when it's time for me to do it, it's time for me to do it. Because we got to get the content. Regardless, right? And I had to interview somebody with Salem so I can understand what's going on with Salem, right? So I want to look deeper into this, right? We understand what happened, but I don't understand what is the issue here, right? Is it something here that's maybe the black people are oppressed or something? What's the but y'all oppressed? Do y'all feel
It was
hungry?
really, I feel like it was really the food stamp shit.
What's me?
You know, they snip. You know, most people don't get their food stamps.
No, I the trenches they still give them. They stop giving them to y'all.
Some people that not get.
Come on, gang. Everywhere in the trenches, they still giving the food
Bro, I
stamps.
got people. I said,
Stop playing on me.
Tell me,
So he took y'all
bro.
from
Hey, listen.
You can't buy junk food with that shit.
Our city is getting rid of the
That's
trenches,
legit.
gang. Cleveland, all our trenches is getting tore down, and the white people moving in afterwards. Ain't no more trenches in this shit.
Hold up.
They cleansing this shit because of the image. You see how y'all feel like we negative. It's not that here. I didn't grow up like that.
So y'all, do you feel like y'all are getting pushed out of y'all hometown?
If you were in that environment and you grew up in that environment, yeah.
How was it like before?
Well, I didn't really live it day to day there. I just seen being in the mix in the east side. Cause I'm from the north.
Right.
The east side is the hood.
So y'all
I can take you through my shit right now. That shit, all that shit get tore down.
JP told me that it was the light there. He said they come here with all these factory jobs and all this stuff, and they pushing people from our culture out.
Not necessary. If you ain't got the mindset, just the same, not that hood mindset. Like I said, they get rid of all.
That's what I'm saying. People,
You can look at it on the maps. When I was growing up, we had like 10, 15 hoods on the east side. It's like, Jay, what, 2 or 3 left?
So how do they do that? How do they just get rid of all the hoods that they like? How do they get rid of everybody? Where do everybody go?
They give them time to move out. They just don't say you got to go.
but where do they go?
I don't know.
So hold on. This is not making sense.
I'm not lying.
This is not making sense. Y'all lose. Hold on. Y'all losing
Seeing this
people
shit
here.
growing up.
So they are. So the white folks are moving in, and they're taking over. Is what you basically saying. And no one is doing this.
Ain't taking over, but
It's a classic case of gentrification.
yeah. If you ain't surviving, if you ain't got the mindset to surviving, go help the city grow. You got to go.
It's the first time I've seen this. Hold on. I'm up and them to go crazy. This is the first
Great
time.
depression. So if you ain't doing nothing beneficial here, you got to go.
Those people that grew up here and lived here forever, they get forced out of their home. What you telling me?
Yes, because of the stuff they do.
Come on, gang. That's not what you telling me. That's just not fucking. That's not legal.
It's a little deeper. First, they destroy the neighborhood and bring the property value down. Then they shove them out and buy the property while the property value is down, and they shove them out. They buy it back at a really low cost, like a $300,000 house for $50,000. Then they fix it up for about $50,000, and they sell it again for about $300,000
and change their property.
Yeah, they gotta let them mess it up first.
Yeah.
Like you said, it was hoods. Now they ain't hoods no more. Guess what's over there? White women walking poodles now.
So what kind of hoods? What kind of hoods was out here in Winston-Salem?
Yeah.
I mean, the Trey folks still here.
Yeah, the Trey always gonna be the Trey for sure. But the Trey don't come from gangbanging.
Where the Trey come from? What's the Trey?
The Trey come from my knowledge. I can't speak for everybody. From my knowledge, the Trey come from love. I remember me growing up from. I'm just gonna speak from my knowledge of coming up here. Shit, when I grew up, car meets. Everybody used to bring their dunks and shit. We had big by the pound. It was a community.
They what?
We had the hosiery. What was the dunks? Dunks. So you know, like low riders and shit. But they put them on what? Like 24.
What's up? Oh, if everybody watch
I like the juicy, the juicy fruit.
Yeah, the
car.
dog is a car.
A car, yeah.
Oh, okay. So it's like the car was a big
Randall's on it, and then they put like juicy fruit, like little advertisements and shit on that shit. So it's like we grew up with structure. Right. Like it wasn't no gunplay. If you had an issue with a nigga, we fought in the soccer field.
Right.
I got videos in my phone today. Niggas getting their ass beat in the soccer field, and it wasn't no issue. Nobody died afterwards.
Right.
Now all this shit, I'm scared to swing off on a nigga.
Right.
I was quick to throw an uppercut and nigga to fuck with me.
Right.
I'm gonna lose this out the bunch.
Right.
Feel?
So now that
you die, you do that shit now.
they got this gunplay going on down here.
Die. He ain't gonna kill his homie. Kill.
So when did that start happening? Was to say when that start happening?
Well, I got locked up in 2019. Really, like after I came home in the ending of 2019.
Right.
I came home. I did 9 months.
What would you say changed it and brought it to this type of place that we are now?
Man, I hate to say it, bro, but it's like the drill music.
So Chicago.
King Von and all the dirt.
Oh my God.
OTF.
So OTF fucked up with a Salem.
I was
That was it. Dirt fucked up with a Salem. Stop playing on me. You telling me that music fucked up with
Dirk influence. That's my opinion. Gang influence was.
Don't you know everything? Frequency. The frequency.
Listen. I want to say this.
Born and raised here.
For everybody watching, I want to say this. When I say this, people think I'm crazy. When I say that
the music, it's the frequency, right? Because listen, I'm gonna tell you this. I don't think everybody knows, but I'm gonna teach everybody this right now. Everything is sound. That's what I mean. Sight is sound. Energy is sound. Everything that you see right now is a frequency. It's sound moving at different speeds. When sound moves at different speeds, it become light, it become matter, it become all this. But it's nothing but sound. Because right now, this wall is actually moving through sound. So I'll keep it real. So everything is sound.
Mm-hmm.
So when they put sound inside of you, you gonna move to the beat of that sound. So that sound is violent. You gonna become violent as that sound because you are sound, right? And when you are sound become one, you become that sound. So Dirt can do that. So what you're saying is the truth, right? A lot of people don't know this, but I'm glad that you said that. But a lot of people don't recognize that in the trenches where we come from, because we was always like this.
Yeah, because y'all shit really good for it.
But we was always like this. There's definitely a time when we could see what made us like this.
And I got a bad experience in St. Louis.
But you saw it.
You told me not to go there too. I took my black ass up there.
You saw it.
Through Gatorade.
You saw. Tell me about that. What I mean, I do it.
Demon from St. Louis. Wow. Good lie. Nah, goddamn. We were just traveling through. We wasn't even in the same. We were just traveling through. And right. You know, we're from the Carolinas and shit. Goddamn. You know, we stayed to the right.
Right.
So I slowed down. Bro, didn't like how I slowed down on how I'm supposed. This is how y'all do it out there.
Yeah, you can't slow down.
Damn. Move over. And he felt like I was on some 12 shit. They threw 2 Gatorade down.
Right. It's like you do it.
And I kept going because remember what you said. Like, shit, bro, that shit ain't even work. No.
Yeah, I keep so.
But definitely St. Louis.
I'm gonna tell you this. I survived in St. Louis. A lot of people won't recommend this, but I survived in St. Louis by being a turtle. Meaning that I moved slow, and when there was any problems, I went to myself. I went in. Right? Because I understand that to survive in the trenches, you gotta be a turtle. Right? And listen, I was a snapping turtle. Listen, you come near me, I'm gonna snap. But I'm gonna move slow. Any sight of problems, I'm not gonna retreat. I ain't running. I'm just coming in. Cause I'm not running. I'm coming in, being still, and I'm watching like a cat.
For sure.
I'm never going backwards. Right? But listen, I'm gonna say this, and just for everybody watching this, because you said something that I really gotta touch on.
Yeah.
The music fucking up a community. And listen, if everybody watches it, I say this all the time, but we cannot recognize it where we come from because it has always been happening. Here in Winston-Salem, it has not always been happening. He was able to say and point a finger on it when it happened and say what caused it.
2019.
And Dirt caused it. So Dirt stay in jail. Nigga fucking up everybody's city and shit. You think Dirt should stay in jail fucking up y'all city like that? You think he should get out?
I mean, what he did is what he did.
You think he should get out for what he did? Because there's a lot of people.
I mean, we don't move like that, so I can't take.
He fucked up your city. You said you Dirt fucked up your city.
Plus, everybody got a choice to listen to it or not. Because I listened to all the albums, every single song.
Right.
I don't act like a demon.
So look, man, this shit fucking this some great.
But I know what a demon is.
Damn. This is some crazy shit. Got me stuttering because you the first person that I ever heard not only say this, but got experiences from this.
For sure.
So
I don't see my homie die in front of me because some niggas that we thought we trust right in front of me.
But for everybody watching this, explain to them how were you able to tell the change and what let you know that it led to the music?
Because everybody had guns. You know how hard it was to get a gun back in the day? Nigga, I got pictures with my granddaddy guns and shit. Take a picture with that way before we got a hold to the pistol. Like I didn't know you could get a hold to the gun until my 11th grade year, and I graduated in 2017. So that was 2016.
So you say when the music came out, guns automatically came with the music.
Not as soon, not here, not as soon. Like I said, we was fighting and shit. Slap boxing, tapping. I don't even know what tapping is, slap boxing, shit like that, the locker room. Goddamn, then go to the soccer field. But I still got videos on my phone today. We in the soccer field just fighting, a whole group of
family oriented, good.
But like I said, nobody died. And it wasn't no retaliation afterwards. You got your ass. I don't got my ass whooped a couple times out there. Get up and keep moving.
Right. Listen, I'm gonna say this. And when we were going to altercation, he was calm and he said, "Nah, y'all trying to play our city like it's Chicago."
For sure.
That's what you said. What you mean by that?
Because the murder. Because all the people before that, even the white dude. Like, I was trying to record them on my phone and shit, but they kept talking about the murder aspect of the city.
Right.
Like this city not known for murder.
Right. So what if you can remember, if you can recall, what's the first violence that happened by the gun here and was sent to y'all remember?
Jay, what was the dark skinned dude name?
Dark Skin Jermaine? No, it's bigger more album. I'm sorry. Dark Skin Jermaine.
What was he's be on East Side. Lee? Was it Lee?
Yeah, the Lee.
Lee.
What happened with Lee?
I really don't really know too much because I ain't never game bang.
Right.
You feel me? Goddamn. They try to get me down, but I couldn't even remember my schoolwork. So I said, fuck it.
Right.
I'm all this shit. But goddamn, I don't really know.
Backdoor situation.
But like
Backdoor, St. Louis.
So just backdoor shit.
Right. So when the gangs hit with Salem? And what's gangs there?
I mean, we always knew from my dad. My dad already told me none of that shit is official. That Blood and Creek, that's West Coast shit.
Right.
Cali shit.
So what came here?
I don't know. Shit just spread. Niggas move.
So different kind of, you got Crips, Bloods, all kind of shit.
Shit, we had the hella neighborhood gangs. Yeah, we had neighborhood gangs. That's when we really started there. It had neighborhood gangs. Each neighborhood, it could have been Abercrest, but who ran Abercrest?
Shit, GBG.
So basically, gangs migrated here and fucked up the city.
In a way.
Somewhat, but I'm pushing music.
Well, I'm saying so. The
gang ain't really gang shit ain't forced on you on here. That's a choice.
Right. Listen, we didn't talk everything about Winston-Salem, Charleston White, but what we forgot to do and what we didn't do, we didn't forget to do it. But a lot of times you don't introduce who people is first, right?
Oh damn, they do though.
Let me tell you why. Why we don't do that? Because we got to make them say in the comments like, "Damn, who the fuck is this?"
Yeah.
And they go keep on watching until they find out who you is.
Sure.
Right. So right now, right, y'all know who I am. Since not the Paul. And right now we got somebody that y'all heard a lot from without knowing who he is. So explain to my people who you is and they know where you from, the Trey phone.
Trey folk. Shit, man. You can call me Weezy. Got down TY. Got down shit. Fun City.
Right.
One raised. Shit, bro. I'm just an average Joe. Right. But I'm not as spray. My mama always taught me not to sugarcoat shit.
Right.
So a lot of my people, they were like, I got homeboys I grew up with now that they already know how I get.
Right.
You feel me? Because I don't sugarcoat. They feel like I'm being rude, but I'm being honest.
Right.
I was like, bro, we gotta elevate. We can't keep going off of this shit that's being projected at us and thinking that's how we're gonna get up. Well, not even up, just sustainable.
Right.
Like, cause right now I'm perfect.
Right.
Like, I got a boat.
Right.
I've been doing good. But like you said, get the big back who I am. Shit. I'm tired. Goddamn. Shit. I've been driving trucks about 4 or 5 years. That's been my dream job. Shit. Goddamn. I hopped in the streets a little bit and shit. Goddamn. I got locked up.
What you locked up for?
Shit. Boy, they chased us from South Carolina down. No. Charlotte to South Carolina.
They chased me?
6 hours.
So how
me and my cousins.
Now what I mean, how does that happen?
Over jugging cars and shit.
So what?
See, y'all was, like I said, y'all should look gutter.
Right.
My shit might seem a little slight, but what we would do is we'd pick the richest neighborhoods outside our city. We wasn't jugging our city.
Right.
We would go outside our city and shit. And goddamn, we'd just check the door and see if it was open.
Right.
Shit, we did that shit for years.
So you got it open, you was driving and the police tried to pull you over. That's how the chase started. How did the chase start?
Oh, you want to? Oh, yeah. So the chase started. So boom. After probably about 4 or 5 years of jugging and shit, it was on my birthday night.
Right.
Little shawty I was fucking with and shit. She finally came to the hotel to fuck with me and shit. Goddamn, I asked her to use her car. She let me use her car.
Right.
Me and cousin went jugging and shit.
Right.
Thought we were gonna come up crazy because it was my birthday.
Right.
Shit, we went out there and shit. It's online too. You can look it up and shit. You see all the news recording and everything. Goddamn shit. Cuz was going in the car. I was across the street looking out.
Right.
That boy just hopped out on foot. They was already on foot. Goddamn, they tried to tase me. Shit, he got away. He went one way. I went another way. We met up in the she had a a Cadillac. It was a 4-door Cadillac, motherfucker. Goddamn, it was her granddad shit. Her granddad gave it to her and shit. Goddamn, I got that motherfucker. I panicked. I ain't even gonna lie to you because I hadn't been in that situation because everything was so brain. Well, never been 12. Ain't never fucked with us out this whole time.
Right.
I smash. Goddamn, lose patrol. Go through somebody fence. Goddamn, boom. I fake pass out. My cousin, goddamn, like, you know, hell no. So boom, he snatched me out the car and shit. We running down the hill. We got them going through all these fucking leads and all kind of shit. He just grabbed him. He grabbed him, old talk.
Right.
Cause I really wanted to give up.
Right.
At that point, it was just like, that wasn't really, I didn't have to do none of that shit.
Right.
He know. I had my own crib. I had my own car paid off. Dang. I started working at McDonald's when I was 16. By the time I graduated, I had my own crib, my own car, everything. And I could have went to my Dukes to Atlanta because she moved down to Atlanta and shit. But I was like, nah, I'm staying in the city and shit. Right. She gave me the crib, paid the rent up for 5 months. I was good. Right. Just that quick little second. Right. Just feeling like, nigga, you invincible? I'm not, though.
Okay, so how long you say the chase lasted?
6 hours.
How the chase last 6 hours?
On foot.
6 hours on foot? What the fuck?
And only reason why.
No. How the fuck do you stay on chase 6 hours? No,
6 hours on foot, a new record, now.
6 hours on a foot chase?
I ain't never heard of anything.
How?
You don't know.
How?
All the shit.
Explain to me.
I'm about to sign this nigga to a contract.
How you do 6 hours on foot, gang, without getting tired?
We was taking a lot of Xanax too, though. We was Xanax.
6 hours on foot?
And the only reason why we got caught because my cousin didn't want it. He was cold and he wanted to go into Taco Bell. We got something to eat and we fell asleep in there. Ran down on us.
So how long was you running? Why did you run to in 6 hours?
Shit, on my map to the Taco Bell. My homeboy phone.
And also from one state you went to different states?
You're in South Carolina. I mean from Charlotte to South Carolina.
You ran from Charlotte to South Carolina.
Well, Lancaster, right? We got locked up in Lancaster.
So you ran there?
I swear to God.
And they was chasing you?
Yeah. Yes.
So you did the way they
Well, they wouldn't own us until they got the call at the Taco Bell. We finally lost them like within that after we went down them bushes and shit, we was gone.
Swear to God.
But they was still in the area riding around and shit.
So y'all was seeing them ducking.
We in real woods.
Woods
that you drive by. We running through shit.
Y'all running through the woods.
I can show you this.
No, please, y'all up and down. There's some good shit. You gave me some good shit today here. And
everything been handled.
But this ain't the trenches.
Definitely not the trenches.
Come on, gang. Everything you told me. We're having a night.
I chose
what you just said.
No.
What you just said. Y'all baking cars. We bake cars. We call it bake. Right? Is it because you go do it in a different neighborhood don't mean you ain't from the trenches. Winston-Salem was the fucking trenches like everybody else. They got a wife for kicking y'all out, but y'all should be kicked the fuck out of this bitch because y'all hoodlums. You just said it. You just agreed with everything. What is it? But it's not a difference because y'all didn't shoot first. Let me say something.
And we had no.
I started smoking weed before I smoked crack, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Smoked the crack?
Yeah.
How was it?
I was high. But I ain't about being high. But I'm saying though, you always do one thing and then you do another. So Winston-Salem has always, from what I hear, have always
you flipped that one. You did that one good though.
Have always been a bad town. That's why they were finna kill Charleston White. Now I see why. Right? These people are mostly fucked up and well say or not. Like I'm talking about y'all in denial.
It's gonna be love, man.
I wouldn't look. Y'all is not. I just realized that y'all fucking bipolar. Y'all in denial. You just told me how much love you is, but everything you told me was shit that you did to being a gangster. High speed chases, 6 hour chases, right?
That's a one time thing. So you ain't did bad shit, huh?
Oh my God.
So you ain't did no shit.
Oh, out there, but I haven't did it and said, oh. But we not Chicago. St. Louis is Chicago. Winston-Salem is Chicago and St. Louis.
It's stealing, looting, and killing is two different things.
No, it's the same. What's that? If I steal your life and steal your candy, it's the same thing. Somebody gonna feel
no, fuck no. Because if you steal my life, I can't come back.
Well, if I steal your candy, you can't get that back. Yeah, it ain't coming back though.
Not that Pacific candy, but I can buy a different.
I'm saying
I can't buy my life back.
I'm saying, well, in trenches, it's not like that because in St. Louis, anywhere else somebody takes something from you, and you don't beef up the back, then you gonna lose shit all the time, right? And that's how I go in trenches, right?
Well, so we're saying the city ain't like that.
It is. Don't say that trenches because it is. Walk on to Winston-Salem where they'll rob you and kill you and take your car and surround you in the club and keep you locked up in a back room. And listen, and the first thing they do is gonna be a ballistic, a fucking person, a handicap. I got attacked by a handicapped person and went and got his whole crew against us today. That's fucking fucked up game.
Damn,
but that was normal.
You gonna do the city like that?
Nah, I love Winston-Salem.
You better do all these other. Cause I seen you listing and shit. And I'm gonna pop up to a couple of more.
Yeah, we going everywhere.
So you better have the same energy with they shit when they act the same way.
Guess what? As long as Charleston white on the bill, it's gonna happen everywhere.
But
This happens everywhere. This y'all not just new to this. Like this ain't just happening to y'all. This happen everywhere we go. Right? This gonna continue to happen. But listen, I'm gonna say this.
it's all love though.
I'm gonna say this.
You could come here and have a good time as a tourist or whatever. We got the mountains, we got lakes, all that. It's the people.
Listen, you go.
We got the beach, goddamn 2 hours away, leave with the mountains right on the street. The flatland, the party
That's catfish.
I
thought,
and we got plenty in
y'all
We
catfish.
got plenty. Hey, Jay, we catch plenty in them out
This
here.
city catfish. Go. Listen, hey Jay.
You gonna come out to the boat with me and do a podcast?
Listen, I thought we can go.
We go out on the water.
We can go.
Sure.
Go. Guess what?
YN shit. You ain't never seen a YN with a boat.
Guess what I
I don't
thought?
see it today.
He tried to stop me from saying it, but I'm gonna say this.
Say it.
I thought
Say what you
this
gotta
place was good. They hid these niggas.
We sophisticated on.
Though y'all hid these niggas. Y'all hid niggas to the nighttime.
See niggas been
Nah,
honest since the
I was on it from the get go. I couldn't let you to see me. They already knew my motive.
Right.
Cause I wasn't even supposed to be in that room with y'all. Just let you know.
How you get up in there?
fake.
I was there for the business.
Yeah, I appreciate you coming there, and I appreciate the love.
And you dapped me up when you walked in too.
Right.
So you solidified. Like, what up,
Right.
yo?
Yeah, it's all through. You in there? I say, what you actually do videos today? You in here? You in here? Let's do
It's
it.
all love. I just want to let you know the city ain't as violent as people saying. It is violent in the city for sure, and it need to be addressed.
Right.
But
We just addressed it. Listen, if you watch this, right, you just learned a lot about Salem, right? That they are no different from Chicago and St. Louis and everywhere else. Right? Listen, everybody knows like man, like the goody two shoes because it look nice out here. It look nice, but it's the same. Right? Listen, for everybody watching this, they gonna want to know where to find you. Besides in the trenches, right? Because listen,
bro, I'm not in the trenches.
What's the Salem with the trenches?
I never live in the trenches.
You live with y'all surrounded us and try to kill us. That's the fucking trenches. Where's the Salem is the fucking trenches.
stove.
That's what I'm on. Listen,
Did y'all get a police escort out?
don't say, quit saying it. I did get Charleston White
I got
did.
a police
No,
escort
Charleston White did, gang. I
We
didn't.
made sure y'all was good. See, look, they